Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set, the Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. On the hill for the Reds, Nick Lodolo. You look at the win column, and his name's been parked near the top all season.
Yeah, Boo. He's gone deep into games, managed traffic, and earned every bit of it. That kind of command doesn't come easy.
He's having the type of season that continues to build momentum with each victory.
Yeah, and when he's on, Boo, hitters just can't find a rhythm.
About to get started here, Jurickson Profar getting ready to hit. In the air to left center, Benson has a beat on it. And there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr. batting with one down, takes a strike.
Ball, that's just out.
Just underway here in Cincinnati. There's a swing and a drive. Doesn't have enough. And that is foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Matt Olson. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Two down, nobody on. Now one missed. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Here comes Austin Riley. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Olson off of first with 2 away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio.
No, don't you leave me like this. Baby, I'm begging you, please. Don't check me halfway a day.
Back here in Cincinnati. And going for Atlanta, Hurston Waldrep. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
TJ Friedl leading things off and takes a strike. Friedl came up with 4 hits in his last game.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the 0-2. Ripped to first, caught. Here's the lineup for the Reds. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Elly De La Cruz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Lined into right. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting third, left fielder, Will Benson.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him swinging. Reds down in order. We played an inning, no score. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So down to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next, Michael Harris II. . Line drive. And there are 2 down.
Batting seventh, short Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim next up for the Braves. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score.
Ball.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Friedl turns to the right on the move. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. So the Cincinnati Reds putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. They came into the year looking like a team with a good shot at the postseason. We might need to upgrade that outlook.
Yeah, I'm starting to think this is a team that's headed for October. They put together a very nice season so far.
Of course, now they need to keep it up and make sure they don't waste what's been a great start. 1 down.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Nathaniel
Lowe up to hit.
Oh, 1.
Lowe, a tall first baseman, hitting 5th in today's lineup. So far this season, his on-base percentage is right around .370. The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now here is Tyler Stephenson. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
That's a ball.
Man at first, 1 away. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball inside.
Outside with a breaking ball. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
Line drive, can't reach it. This should score at least 1. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Matt McLain will hit next. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Right through there for a strike. Second and third, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ball 1 there. On the ground to third, Friedl tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now batting key Brian Hayes.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Right through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Out to short, Kim. The throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 2 and the Braves nothing. You're watching Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
It's been a long while, I got it on pin, a living bankrolling, I'm my own penny, I've been on 10, and I the whole team, and all of that way, you know it's on me, you know I got goals, you know what I see, have all of that gold, a necklace around me, you say it's light work, my God, we gon' see, been said I'm on 10, just count it on me, and I live that life, flow froze as ice.
Rips one to left, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Heim gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Profar down. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now he's challenging the called strike.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Acuna in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Acuna. That ends the inning. One left for Atlanta. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Hey!
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Reds.
Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. Man at second. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Up next for the Reds. Left fielder, Will Benson.
So digging in, Will Benson. Struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Waldrep checks the runner. Friedl back on a dive. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. That one at 95 missed up top. Ball one.
Ball.
This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Reds, designated hitter,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Flying to left his first time. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like you have to be ready to hit the off-speed stuff today. He's throwing them for strikes, but they're making a habit of watching them go by. They'll need to change that approach as this game goes on.
Out towards right center field. Acuna under it. And that is that. Reds leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Cincinnati, now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. ground ball up the middle. Over to Lowe. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for Atlanta, third baseman, Austin Riley.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Here's Austin Riley. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's the strike. The Braves down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Lowe steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Atlanta, second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
2 down, bases empty. Now here is Mauricio Dubon. Struck out swinging his first time. And he boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
At the plate, Michael Harris II. This one in the air center field. Friedl settles under this one, and that is that. Braves strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Upstairs.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Harris on the move to the gap. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Reds, catcher, Tyler
Stephenson, the next to hit for the Reds. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That misses. Ball 1.
Hey. Ball, that's out.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Reds, right fielder,
Digging in, Noelvi Marte. He doubled home a run at his first AB.
Hey.
Yo 1. High fly ball right field. Acuna gets under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Reds.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Matt McLain.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Singy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Stephenson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss.
That's ball 2.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So up next, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that drops in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That's to third, Riley. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead. We go to the top of the 5th, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Seong Kim.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball 1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta,
And here's a look at how he's
designated
using
hitter,
his pitches in
Kyle
this one.
Farmer.
One out man at first. Now at the plate, Kyle Farmer. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him. First base.
Up next for Atlanta, left fielder
Jurickson Profar steps to the dish in a critical spot.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Spikes the plate. Strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that's in for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at-bat through the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Two on, one out.
Ball, that's out.
One and two here. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 8th home run of the year, and the Braves had the lead now. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that's in there at the knees. Oh, 1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out to short. Over to Lowe. And Acuna retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Matt Olson down. 1 for 2.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Yeah, nice job of getting that front foot down, and once it does, the hands just launch. Big hold on the left side of the infield, and I think that's exactly what he was gunning for.
2 outs, runner at first. Here is Austin Riley. This one in the air, center field. Friedl settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. Home half of the 5th coming up. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
you touch the floor when you drop it.
Ball one.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. One up, one down.
Up next for the Reds, the shortstop is Elly.
And now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. Chris, nobody in the league has a better batting average than he does right now. And it's even
that's
up.
off the plate. That's ball two.
Rips that one to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Up next for the Reds, left fielder Will.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Harris going back. Caught just shy of the wall. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds 2. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
Inside.
On the ground to third. Hayes slings it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder Michael Harris II.
So digging in, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike. Attacked with the sweeper. On the ground to first. Lowe takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
For Atlanta, shortstop Ha-Seong Kim.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Ha-Seong Kim. Foul ball. And a strike in there. The other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jonah Heim next up for the Braves. Hard hit left side. And that is the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're up 3-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Strike 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Kinley preparing to come on if needed. Suarez also getting ready. And the lefty with the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Reds, first baseman Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Tyler Stephenson, the next to hit for the Reds. A walk, and he's also singled. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. Two down, nobody on. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Noelvi Marte in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a payoff pitch. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Bummer will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Joey Wentz takes over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now it's the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. And a foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. They're down 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Moll.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Well, 1-run game. Leading off, Kyle Farmer. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, left fielder Jurickson Profar.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boo.
Hey!
Just missed. Out to short, De La Cruz. Over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for Atlanta, right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Out towards right center field. Marte in position, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
No, that's down.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Down the third baseman, Brian Hayes. He's grounded out a couple of times. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. High throw, save, and that wasn't close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
In the air to left center, Harris on his way over, brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Up next for the Reds, center fielder, TJ.
So now with one away and a man at second. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl, 1 for 3. So now a pinch hitter, Dane Myers. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Big at bat coming up with Elly De La Cruz stepping in. And that misses. And it's 1-0. The Reds with the go-ahead run at the plate here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right field. And that ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Till I reach the top, I can't never stay. Yeah, I reach the top. Know if you hit me, you come with a feet.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pierce Johnson.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Ball, that's low.
Johnson, a 6'2 righty. He throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one hammered center field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Up next for Atlanta, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here comes Austin Riley. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Nope, outside.
High fly ball out towards left center. Benson moving under this one. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds 2. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Kinley.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 1.
And now it's 1-2.
Ball 2.
Look at the stop. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Sal Stewart looking to start something with 1 gone.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's a 1-1. And that is out of play. This one in the air, center field. Harris on the move, reaching for it, and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit.
Ball.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls, no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered. Gone! Nathaniel Lowe goes deep, and we are starting over.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tyler Kinley done for the day, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Robert Suarez comes on now.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Tyler Stephenson digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a ball. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Jose Suarez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hit in the air, center field. Harris in and to his right. He's got it. That is the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Screw up your face 'cause the baseline darker. Bounce on the beat right farther. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Stepping in, Michael Harris II.
center fielder Michael Harris II.
Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swings through that. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Myers under it, and there's one away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Seong Kim. There's a strike. Out towards right center field. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Atlanta. Catcher.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jonah Heim.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Outside, that's a ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Suarez up and throwing. The 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Pitch is in there, and a count 2-1. Just missed. Matt McLain on deck for Cincinnati. In the air, right field. Acuna under it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Reds, second baseman.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McLain.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one out to right. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman,
Ke'Bryan Hayes getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. This one in the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Hayes trying to send this to extra innings. On the ground. Riley fires to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Score remains tied at 3. back now, and on the mound, the closer, Emilio Pagan. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Kyle Farmer. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is...
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Go ahead run on base, Jurickson Profar. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Braves going with a pinch runner. Eli White getting some more speed on the bases. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman Matt Olson.
Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in. 2 away.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Here's Austin Riley. And fouled off. So they're all loaded up. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Braves with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of the 10th. Inside, just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Smoke to the gap. This might clear the bases. One runs in, another comes in to score. In to score from first. It's 6-3.
Well, that breaks the tie in a big way, clearing the bases. Loud contact, leaks to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. This one in the air right field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Braves 6 and the Reds 3. You're watching Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Dane Myers now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And that's fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Man at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. One out, the bottom of the 10th. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna moving back. And a foul ball. Dubon sends it to first, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. Hey! The Braves trying to close out a 2-run lead here in extra innings. This one ripped, but foul to the right. This could end it. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. Dives and makes the catch. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
you.